So
why is that? You think? Let's go a little deeper.
Yeah.
Let's go a little deep. What do you think happened in 5 years ago that maybe changed all these great athletes and great players to be on the offensive side and not the defensive side?
2010, did we play against each other, AJ?
Yeah, we did in the playoffs. Mike actually got pissed at me. I'm glad you're on. I think you thought I was trying to bend you back on a goal line play. You were trying to score, and that you started getting mad, yelling at me. I was like, man, I think I might even apologize. Like, man, I wasn't trying to bend you back, man. I was just happy to not have to tackle you in the open field like somebody already had your leg.
We still got beef here, or are we good?
AJ, you told me to shut the hell up and suck it up.
If I have one speech out there that I sound like a idiot. Like, I hate it.
What'd you say?
It was the one where I was like, we're a bunch of good ass dudes, but on the field we have to be like badasses. Like, it was just stupid. Just stupid. And
when was it? Right before the game?
No, it was like after a practice, and we had a shitty practice, so I was trying to be motivational. And it was every time I'm sent it, I'm like, you're an idiot. Like you just cringe at yourself.
I am so uncomfortable.
The Cardinals one was sweet.
Really
hey,
cool.
quick question. What was the reaction of the boys when you gave the good dudes bad guys?
Not great. I mean, yeah, like, especially looking back now, I'm like, wow, yeah, no wonder they weren't riled up after that one, you shithead.
I thought we liked Naj. He's always there.
We do like Naj. My relationship with Naj on the field has been very up and down. Some people on the internet have quoted him as saying, he runs like he's wearing jeans and he just got out of the pool. Like, that's what some people say. But then there's some times where
that was you, wasn't it?
No. The internet said that.
I need Florida to elevate the physicality against Tampa. Enough with the soft. Yes, exactly, against. I need them to get on the body.
What, 5 of last?
He doesn't have engineers building his body, okay? He built that body. Jesus built his body, okay?
Yeah, you're goddamn right.
His swing.
He's hot.
Guppy, can we Canadian accent this a little bit more?
Ooh.
Please.
Because we know you're from Canada.
Yep.
The U.S. immigration officers know.
Oh, they know.
The issue with the accent is I don't know when I'm doing it.
There it is, right?
When just say a boot more often.
You guys are better at doing it than I am.
No.
But we're fugaze.
True.
Yeah.
This is when hockey's a boot.
There we go.
That's what we're saying. If you can do more of that on this graphic, that'd be good. Okay, so Boston Bruins and the Toronto Maple Leafs are what rivalries are about. It's hot in the oven up there.
There we go. It's a good matchup.
That's what we're doing.
Yep.
You go.
When's the last time the Leafs beat the...
And as bad as England has looked, if they make a couple changes and Southgate gets his head out of his ass, we can fucking win this thing. I'm not taking the bait on this bullshit again. I fucking had it.
Ty says,
I was listening.
Same old story.
It is the same old. I'd love for it to come home. All right.
I hear that freshman is tearing it up. That quarterback.
Yeah, they have like 4 or 5 dudes.
What's his name? AJ Salem?
No, I forget. I don't know. I know Aaron Nolan's there. They got 4 guys.
Jesus, I mean,
these guys
don't know
He's ain't my president.
You guys don't know
What are we going to spring ball every day? What are you talking about, Pat?
Yeah, Bobby Carpenter was on here. Bang.
Yeah.
Bobby Carpenter and Mike Vrabel, the next presidents of Ohio.
Yeah.
I hope. Because look at this guy's out to lunch. Didn't even know it was on national TV.
Doesn't care.
Let me tell you what we've done as president. Joe Burrow got hurt for the entire season.
Whoa.
Blue Jackets didn't win a game this year. Ohio State basketball fired their coach.
Damn.
The women's team was favored to go to the Final Four. They got upset early.
What?
Is there anything I'm missing?
Boys, the grills look good.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
Well worth it.
Yes, they do.
Good looking rigs, boys. You got there, you know. See what Anthony Richardson just did?
Yeah.
Do we have to show the video?
Do you think he'll be windmilling on the football field this football season?
Yeah. This is actually what his spike is after he scores touchdowns on every. So good.
Yeah.
He actually had.
I'm glad CJ and Stephon Diggs are on the field throwing balls and Anthony.
Wow. CJ Stroud
shows where your mind. It shows where the culture is. As a team.
CJ Stroud was sumo wrestling in Japan.
We can have all these conversations about, hey, this team's unbelievable. The Browns are unbelievable. The Bengals are unbelievable.
Colts are unbelievable.
Colts are unbelievable.
Well,
people are having that convo.
People are having those conversations.
I've had that convo every fucking day.
with yourself or with other people?
Well, the wife.
Okay.
There you go. And you can have those.
Ann McKenzie, 13 months old.
Did she say bullshit as well?
No, she agreed.
Oh, okay.
She said, well,
when's the last time a Browns coach got
I'm hoping he comes to the Colts. Why don't you come to the Colts?
No, that won't happen. I mean,
Daniil Hunter, he got offered more money to go to the Colts and the Texans, and he was like, I'm not going to play there. But I want to live there. Well, I would tell him, hey, Indiana's great, but no one could get through to him.
All right, what if Roger was a special guest referee for the Super Bowl?
He is every year. What do you mean?
He might.
Could you imagine him?
What are you guys talking
Connor,
about?
don't be a mark.
Every single year, he's the one that called in that hold on Juju Smith-Schuster.
We don't need you
last year.
perpetuating this bullshit.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
Pittsburgh Penguins were sold.
Oh, jeez.
Yesterday, Pittsburgh Penguins, the only team that I've ever been a fucking fan of.
Welcome home.
See, that can't happen.
It's happening.
What you're listening to right there is a Boston stooge dancing on all of Pittsburgh because the Pittsburgh Penguins, the organization that is Hockey Town's founder, sold to a group called the Fenway Sports Group. Fenway is literally, you might as well just say the Boston Sports Group.
Welcome.
Because these people, now they own the Red Sox and Liverpool, and allegedly they're an ownership group that goes all in. I'm pumped about it. I bet you fucking Bezos would have, or Cuban would have as well if we could do this. And could they not just make up a fake entity? I heard the guy that founded this is from Illinois. His first team he bought was the Red Sox, so the Fenway Sports Group. Can we not make up a fake entity like Three Rivers Sports Group or like the Igloo Sports Group or anything revolving around Pittsburgh, as opposed to making it feel and very much look like it's the Boston-owned Penguins.
This is bullshit, dude. And you know who's one of the owners of that group is? It's LeBron. And if LeBron ever went into a goddamn steel mill, it would be like Zoolander when he went into the coal mines and came out with the black lung within 5 minutes. Okay? He doesn't belong in our time.
Oh, so what Tony's saying is Boston and LeBron.
Well, LeBron also Ohio, like Cleveland, Akron.
Cleveland.
Well, so now we got Cleveland,
Dallas
Akron.
and
No,
LA.
I'm talking about where he's actually from. And Boston and Illinois now. But listen, Nick, our hockey expert, That's Hockey Talk, live tonight, youtube.com/That's Hockey Talk, 8 p.m. He, Mike Rupp, Stanley Cup champion, Goon, I think, by the way, and Gumpy go live. And, you know, it's a great. You said, this is good news. You said this is good news. I didn't know the Pens were for sale because all that Pirates talk about the sport that doesn't matter would have been directed immediately at the team that I've only known to be a fan of my entire life. I didn't know they were for sale. And how is this a good thing, Frank?
Pat, the team's been for sale for 6-7 years almost.
How come nobody told us?
Yeah, what?
There was no for sale sign on console.
That's because the team does not own Console Arena. That's owned by the city.
For now, we'll take care of that.
at least have old Iceberg up there holding a sign. You know what I mean? Like, this is for sale. That's the mascot.
Listen, Mario Lemieux is a man who saved that franchise countless times.
Thank you, Mario.
630 home game sellout streak, 3 Stanley Cups as an owner. He's not just going to hand this organization over to some nobody, some Boston stooge. Okay, these people are going to come in with a proven track record of success, and I don't care if the company is Donkey McFuckstick LLC.
I would rather. We would rather.
As long as the money's green and the check's cash and they keep giving the guys what they need to win, that's all that matters to me.
All right, and if they win, I guess, I will celebrate.
Yeah.
But I wish there was at least ghost company name.
Look at that
John
guy's
Henry.
We're gonna take care of the little brother Penguins like no other. I'm just telling you right now.
My!
Is that the John Henry that cut down all the redwoods?
No, Tony, it's not.
I'm gonna say it. This is why you guys aren't Hockey Town.
Oh, shut up.
This is it.
Nobody would fucking buy your team. You hear me?
We
Your
don't
team,
sell our team.
Nobody goes to your games.
Town.
Nobody knows your team even
don't
exists
sell it.
anymore. You guys stink.
Why
Why don't you stop abusing Octopi? Oh, you don't abuse them anymore because you don't score or win.
Your team is basically Shinigami's car, dude.
Yeah, dude, that's your team. We're back in 6 minutes. See you then. Jesus.